good? How's this? Yes, you guys should be able to hear me now. Thank you so much for helping me correct that. Doing some real-life tech support there. So, anyway, now that I've already pretty much said everything, I will welcome you again to the one-year anniversary celebration of Uno. As you can see right now, I'm currently in the screen, the actual user interface for the anniversary giveaway. So, trying to think of what I need to repeat from that long introduction. I'll go ahead and say my name is Robert Wing. I'm the Senior Community Manager here at Mattel 163, so I lead the team of folks that are responsible for kind of interacting with you all, whether that's on posts, helping you with customer service issues. That's the team I lead, and you know, it's a great job getting to work on Uno. It's a super fun game. Let's see the chat. Yep, okay. Everyone hears me? Great. Yo, what's up, Navarre, Nintendo fanboy? I like the name. I also enjoy some Nintendo, as it happens. But yeah, so the event this time around is probably my favorite overall. I'm a big fan of the claw machines. I'm aging myself a little bit here, but back in the days of going to the skating rink, one of my favorite kind of tertiary activities of the skating rink was the little claw machines and trying to win stuffed animals. So just from like a layout standpoint, I'm a big fan of this event. But as you can see, I've already been playing a ton of this. As I said, I have the 1-year anniversary. The way you actually get the tokens in order to participate in this is just by playing the game. So the higher multipliers give you more tokens. I think it's pretty ingenious. I really enjoy it. I think the dev team have done a great job here. Good morning. I see other folks joining in the chat. Unfortunately, some languages are being spoken that I do not personally speak, but trying to use some simple words. Hello, how are you? Welcome. Wow, you're so cool. I promise I'm not actually that cool. I'm 32 and, just a man who enjoys playing some Uno. So, speaking of which, we're actually going to go ahead and get into the game. I feel like I rambled just a little bit. We'll go ahead and do times 20. That's a multiplier I like to play at. So we'll go ahead and jump into there. We'll do a quick 2v2 here, see who kind of joins in our games. Gotta go, don't want to miss anything. Bye, Miranda. Hopefully the VOD will be up later, so you can totally watch it for the first 3 minutes where I'm talking to no one because no one can hear me. I have a real life in Uno Wild. Nice. Yeah, ton of fun playing Uno Wild mode. All right, let's see what we get here. So it's not Wild Weekend, so generally the hands are a little bit calmer. Go ahead and say hi to everyone. Go ahead and just skip. I tend to play a lot of free-for-all Uno. I don't know about you all. So like when you play free-for-all Uno, obviously you're kind of just playing to position yourself in either first or second. And you don't have to consider what your opponent's hand is, and you're just kind of making decisions in a vacuum. And that's usually how I tend to play, just because it's, I feel a little less stressful when I'm not in charge of kind of like getting someone else a win. So whenever I play 2v2, I kind of have to like stop and remind myself like, oh, you're playing with somebody else. So this is an example. I'm going to play the +4, and I'm going to play blue as it helps my teammate, but, obviously if Harsh here has another +4 to stack, Anne's going to get punished. We'll see what happens here. Hopefully Harsh... Oof.
Draw a card.
We need to just send over a present as kind of an apology. I'm so sorry. Luckily, she got some blue cards there. The blue cards will help. Obviously she has the discard all.
Green.
Thank you, Navarre, a Nintendo fanboy. I appreciate that. Yeah, as far as winning here, we're not in a bad spot personally. Anne's probably going to have to play support here to help us get the win, because Anne herself is in a pretty bad spot here.
Yellow.
Yeah, if you all are looking for partners or people to play with, you two should totally add each other in the chat, or we have a Facebook channel and group where we tend to do a lot of this. All right, so China here seems to be in a good position. This is gonna have to be big. It's not big. So if China has yellow, okay. China's last card is not yellow, so that's what we learned. Switching to blue. Okay, so that was just a little bit unlucky. Feel bad for Anne there. I think that was pretty well played. Sometimes it just happens like that. We'll do another game of times, or rather 2v2. Let's see, Best Papa. Fun fact, Best Papa, I'm going to tell you all a little story about Best Papa. So Best Papa is actually, it's something that's become actually really popular in our player community is the Best Papa line. Because it's kind of something that in English you just don't organically hear, and that's actually kind of a localization thing. So Best Papa, we'll just go ahead and play the 3 for now. Best Papa is just kind of a localization thing. That wasn't... It's not intended to be as comical as it was. We've got some stuff coming for Valentine's Day, though. For the Valentine's Day event we'll be running soon. Watch out for some pretty great voice lines there. My team helped design some of them. So we had some great ideas. And by great ideas, I mean they were potentially really, really silly. Let's see, the night add me. Yeah, like I said, add each other. What's up, Flaminguista? How you doing? Yeah, but Best Papa is now something we say around the office, kind of as a joke, but we appreciate how many players really enjoy it. Spanish, let's see. I took Spanish in high school, which was a long time ago, which means, ooh, we're gonna win. Nice. I haven't been paying as much attention as I should be, but,
Draw a card.
Hablo español? Yeah. I think I remember that much. Please correct my Spanish. If you're in the chat and you speak Spanish, please let me know. Okay, so this is cool. You see Luck Time. If you haven't played the event yet, Luck Time increases the odds that you're going to get kind of the premium items out of the claw machine. So I relied on that a lot when I kind of did all my polls, as I waited until I had the Luck Time going. And that helped me a lot as far as kind of getting some of the items I wanted. You can see there I'm climbing the ranks. Alright, so that's enough. It's enough 2v2. I'm gonna play free for all largely so that I don't, ruin someone else's game while I'm talking to you all. Okay, no corrections on Hablo Español, so I think that means I said it correctly. Oksana, hello, I'm from Russia. Love this game. Nice. Hi, Oksana. Yeah, we, one of the cool things about getting to work on this game is, we have so many players from all over the world. So, Uno is truly a game that kind of breaks boundaries. All right, go ahead and get rid of the 8 there for now. I don't like that Jonathan drops so many cards at once.
Yellow.
I don't want to reverse just because Jonathan only has 2 cards, so I don't want him to take another turn. I would like other people to take turns. I'm to level 50 game with 8. Nice. What Blitz? It seems like you're pretty good at this game. I won a times 200, which is actually where I got most of my coins. It was on one of the streams we did. Okay, so the +4 train is coming. I feel bad, but I have to +4 somebody. We'll go ahead and just have yellow. Try to aim to get rid of this reverse if possible. Oh no. Oh gosh. So Pit has something. Lemon? Lemon?
Draw a card.
Oh, I wanted that to hit Jonathan. I wanted that to hit Jonathan so bad. Look, I'm gonna give you a present. You gotta do what you gotta do. In those situations. Let's see. We'll go ahead and get rid of the 4 here. So the hand's looking pretty juicy here. That's what we would say in the biz. It's a juicy hand. Oh, okay. So it's yellow now.
Skip.
Okay, this is good.
Uno.
I would prefer this to be a +4, but as things go, this is not bad. So, if we don't kind of get... Okay, so let's see what Pit has. Nice. We're just going to go ahead and drop the young haha. Ha ha ha!
Red.
Oh, don't egg me, man. Come on. Don't do that. Nice. I play a lot of games, and generally, like, even in games I play that are not Uno, I'm a big fan of just dropping an emote at the end of the game when I win. It kind of like, it's really the coolest part about winning is I get to just be like spam an emote here. And in Uno, my de facto emote, or my default emote rather, is just the haha. Let's see, bro, nice update. Community carburetor. How is CC? I'm actually not sure what a community carburetor is. I'm gonna assume you mean community manager, and being a community manager is great. Alright, so this is a pretty solid hand all over. The ability to just get rid of a bunch of cards is obviously the most important part of Uno. Never gonna complain about having that. We are a little bit susceptible to some of the action cards because we don't have any +2s or +4s. Nice, you are pro. Muhammad, I wish I was pro. Yeah, see, this is gonna happen now, which is gonna... We're gonna get wrecked. We're gonna draw 6 cards. It's okay. It's early on. I would have preferred more of those cards be red because we had to discard all, but it's okay. One of the things that's fun about Uno is you know, compared to a lot of other card games I play, and I play a lot of them, Uno has such a high, like, variance degree just based on the random nature of the game that, like, I always feel like when I queue into a game, it's kind of unpredictable. And sometimes that's just, like, exactly what I want. Like, I just want a game that's just kind of shenanigans. And Uno is a lot of shenanigans, especially in Wild Mode and on Wild Weekend. Luckily, I'm still watching, waiting for my battery to die. I forgot my charger. Miranda, why'd you forget your charger? You need your charger. Come on. Doing okay in this game. I know he like pro or perfect. I like him playing. Well, I'm glad you enjoy my my playing here. We're gonna go ahead and drop the +2 here. We're really well protected because we have this +4, so we can get a little bit crazy.
Red.
There's an argument to be made. We should have just gone for the wild. But I like to go ahead and just get rid of that.
Yellow.
Alright, let's see how bad this is. So we could lose to a double discard all, but I'm gonna go ahead and take the chance and just get rid of this wild. Because, like, really, once we're just down to this +4, we pretty much have to get skip locked to lose the game. Or Shaz had to have a discard all. Shaz didn't have it, so as long as reverse doesn't come out, yeah, we're just gonna win this game now. Super fun. So we're just gonna jam our customary haha. Haha. And red's my favorite color, so we're going red. I kind of feel for Shaz there. Did Shaz end up losing? That's like one of the worst things is like when you think you're like in an okay position to win, and then somebody wins while +4ing you. So yeah, Shaz lost. I'm gonna give Shaz I'm gonna give everyone a like, but I feel bad for Shaz because Shaz was actually in a really good position to win that game. Okay, I'm gonna do a ×80 because I have like a bunch of coins and I personally enjoy living on the edge. And Uno has conditioned me that I'm a small or big fish in a small pond, and I should always be going up in multipliers. Let's see. Let's take a look at chat. You are lucky. How it made me so lucky. Yeah, I mean, Uno, you know, as much as skill is important in Uno, like, you have to kind of know, like, certain rules. You know, obviously, Uno is a luck game. Like I was saying earlier, it's there are a lot of story moments in Uno. That's something that kind of, like, made me excited to work on this game. You know, is when you think about traditional Uno, right? When you think about the physical game, like, how many times were you, like, laughing and shouting at people and having, like, a ridiculous time? You know, that's kind of like the core of Uno, is getting to do those things, and it's something I really appreciate it. 3 diamond, buy cake. All right, you want me to buy a cake? Who's getting the cake? Tell me, Blitz, who gets the cake? What are our options here? Well, let's play the game first.
Skip.
Let's see. 3 diamond by 60k. I can't afford 60 cakes, man. I have 3 diamonds. Let's see what I can afford. You know what, Doris? Doris, you have a real human picture, and I now have a real human connection to you. So I'm gonna give you a gift. What do we got here? Okay. You know what?
Draw 4.
I hear you on the cake, but I'm gonna go ahead and send it over. What? Did it not send?
Skip.
Did we not send a cake?
Skip.
I wanted a cake.
Skip.
Well, they're just skipping me incessantly. There we go.
Skip.
I got the cake. Nice. All right, that was it. I could afford 1 cake. I have sent the cake. The cake has been sent. All right, we are in a really good spot here. Unfortunately, now we kind of have to say, like, okay, well, our last card is red. Please keep it red. These are situations where, like, things can get a little bit hairy. But we're red for now. We just have to basically dodge 2 people changing color, which we did not. Man, how do you see chat? I see chat through the YouTube interface. So I have that up on my computer in front of me. I actually have my iPad here, which I'm playing on. Okay. We don't have too much time left. We just need to stall out for a little bit.
Skip.
I would almost prefer to be skipped. Well, we're getting lucky. There are very real chances here where people get stranded with kind of the cards they have. What I don't want is for this to be a +4. Nice. Because, like, look at the value of our cards right here. The value of our cards is super low. Like, we now have 0 points. So, like, we're in a really good spot as long as, like, things don't take, like, a really bad turn. Okay, don't. Oh. Whew. That was going to go south. We're going to slow roll a little bit. I'm going to be a little bit bad manners. Okay. So we're still... we're looking like we're going to get second here. That's still good. Second is good here. We just need to get top 2 to win the game. All right. Yep. See. Oh. Nope. We're still good. Oh. Oh, I could have taken first. Not that it matters. I could have taken first. All right. But we won the times 80. We're going to get a bunch of coins. We're going to get a big win. You guys are lucky. Thank you for watching with me. As you can tell, like, you all watching me has made me super lucky. Let's actually go check on our daily tasks here. I'm sure we've gotten some of them done. I didn't actually look what they were. So complete a match and go wild. We did that. Play 5 matches. We did that. Go ahead and check our challenge tasks. Win it. Well, we had a win a match in 80, so that was good that we went ahead and did that. And I think that's going to get us some levels on our pass. So go ahead and do that. I actually am pretty sure I have some shields that are going to expire soon. So we'll go ahead and use those. They're just times 8, so it's a little boring to me. But we'll go ahead and do that. Go ahead and use these shields before they disappear. But yeah, thank you all for watching. You all are probably why I'm lucky. Buy cake tokens. What? I bought a cake. I have given someone a cake. I'm not just made of cakes or diamonds here. You know, I'm made of human stuff. Well, great. I'm glad you subbed. We tend to do these community streams once every 2 weeks. We're going to be doing more in the future with some of the other members of my team who are not as good as I am. So if you see them, be sure to let them know. Can I have free cones? I assume that's coins, and unfortunately, Midlash, I don't have any to give away right now. But we will, I think we will in the future be doing some giveaways. So keep watching. Wow, I just noticed Wisna's VIP border, and wow, it is bonkers. That is so big. That's like, I'm a little bit intimidated with my VIP 4 frame. I'm like, what am I supposed to do about that? It's so big. I'm so intimidated. All right, switch back to blue. No, okay. You know, when I have shields up, it's kind of like, don't get me wrong, shields are good, and, you know, if you want to make sure, like, you're saving your cards, like, or saving your coins, like, you should get shields, and especially use them when you get them for free. But shields kind of make it a little boring to me, just because, like, I'm, like, less scared. Whereas I go into, like, a times 80 with no shield, or, like, a times 200 on a wild weekend, I'm just like, I gotta win, I gotta win. Oh, look at, you guys are so lucky, thank you. You can have a present. You're the best. We won. It's times 8. It's not a lot of coins.
Super.
All right, now we get some more cake tokens. That's good. I am too, YouTuber. All right, we have one more shield there. Go ahead and use that. I think that's it. We have. I still have my Santa hats. I can sell those, but I'm gonna keep them. I'm gonna keep those Santa hats. You know, I don't know what the future holds. What if they hold this event again? You know. I want to have Santa hats ready. See my channel? Alright, Woplets, I'll take a look after. Let's see. Okay, so how you treat others ultimately tells all. You know what, Mickey? That's some wisdom. Please have a present. I don't know how many subscribers you have. I think this channel currently has 110,000, maybe 111,000. We only recently started kind of like doing stuff on it. And to be honest, like, we're going to be doing more in the future, so definitely keep a watch on this YouTube if you love Uno. You know, we also have Phase 10 World Tour. What is better? I think this is better for my teammate. This is my teammate only has yellows and +4s. Yeah, we're only really getting started. We're going to have a lot more stuff going on over the course of the year, so excited to have you all kind of watching, and, you know, this VOD will be up later, so as you actually go through look through the videos on our channel, you'll actually see, like, we kind of keep all our VODs up there. So if you are maybe doing some paperwork, like maybe doing some chores around the house, like, you can put on the VODs, and I'll be talking. I'll be talking directly to you, which is, I guess, kind of a little weird.
Red.
Fine. Okay. So red, I'm gonna skip so this just goes straight to Mick, and then Mick can drop that +4. Now Mick is going to choose blue? Mick is a good teammate. See what Melissa
Draw
has.
a card.
Nice. That's a big haha.
Uno.
That was some strategy. So you play Fortnite. I play a lot of games. I play a lot of different games. Okay, so I'm getting skip locked a little bit here. Let's see if Melissa has another skip. Please no skip. Oof. So we're gonna win the game.
Draw
Nice.
4. Red.
No, I play, you know, mostly I play card games. So Uno's like one of the card games I play. But I play a bunch of card games. That's kind of my wheelhouse. I appreciate that card games kind of offer you the opportunity to be strategic at any given moment. So we used our shields. Let's go see what the rest of our... Get a 6-game winning streak? Wow, we actually did that. And we're making progress on our build-up tasks. How Uno sponsored are you? I'm not well, I mean, I guess I kind of am. I work for Mattel 163 on the community team, so you know, in a way, in a roundabout way of thinking, you know, I am kind of sponsored, but I'm actually just an employee for the company. So we're gonna go ahead and scratch off some of these things since they are timed. All right, think lucky thoughts. Think lucky thoughts. I don't make Uno. I work with the team that does. I work with the dev team that makes Uno. So they're a bunch of really good folks, good friends of mine. But I myself, you know, I don't go in the kitchen and like warm up the oven and I'm like, all right, like make this 350, put in like some red, green, blue, yellow, bam, Uno. Events click. Yeah, hold on, let me get this one more scratch. All right. Okay, we'll take a look over at events. This is, I'm getting a notification here because I have some tokens to spend. So let's see here. I have 63 tokens. That's not enough for a 10 draw. Go and buy cake. You know what, Blitz? I like you. Your obsession with cake is great. I actually really like that. All right. All right, we'll do one. We'll see what we get. Ooh, okay. All right, we got a heart, so that's good for ranked mode. I actually need to remember. I always forget to do this. I need like a big flashing light that says like, "Go click the thing." Don't. Hey, look, this is a cake. This is a cake-friendly space. People are allowed to talk about cake here. Don't censor people talking about cake. One for me. I did one. We're gonna do another times 80. You know, I'm here to play some Uno. I'm here to play Uno, not do cake stuff. But I already did some cake stuff. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do this. Let's see, what time is it? I'm gonna drive into the office soon, so I don't have too much time left. Actually, as you can tell, I'm kind of at my house. This is actually my dog in the background who's sleeping. You see Doggo? Yeah, her face is off screen, but this is actually my living room that I tend to stream from. Alright, we're gonna do this. Yeah, so this hand is kind of a little bit boring. You know, +2's fine. Like, it's going to help us here, but, you know, we want to see those +4s. You know, those beautiful +4s.
Draw a card.
Okay. Thankfully, that nonsense stopped before it got to me. There's a school of thought here where I would skip and give to Zelanash if I was sure I could clinch second place, but I actually don't know. All right, so Zelanash is out of yellow.
Uno,
Oh my gosh, you're
reverse.
spending his thing. It's okay. You know, when you stream, there's like a social contract as someone streaming between myself and the audience, which is
Yellow.
that if I'm streaming and the audience wants me to do a thing that's in like a reasonable thing.
Draw a card.
Oh,
Yellow.
do I lose? Am I losing? I think I might lose this one. Yeah, I lost that one. I finally lost a
Don't
game.
stop
Wow.
now.
3,200, that's not bad. I lost 3,200. You know, as a streaming person, a streamer, if you will, if chat asks me to do something that's not like completely outrageous and illegal, like I kind of have to do it, or else why am I streaming? So, Watt Blitz is well within rights for to yell about cake and ask me to do polls. So, Oi, Brazil presente and alive. Presente. Yeah, Brazil. Correct me if I'm wrong. Brazil is Portuguese, right? It's not Spanish. It's Portuguese. The only thing I know about Portuguese is to say usted. That's what I remember from high school Spanish class. That was the difference
Draw
I
a
understood.
card.
Okay, so we got a lot of blue cards. This hand, despite having a lot of cards, is still really good for blue-green at least. Okay, I think we're at the point where everyone's doing their discard alls. That's not great. We're gonna switch to blue.
Blue.
And Navarre, people can speak whatever language they want. I speak, like I said, just a tiny bit of
Green.
Spanish. I actually speak more Japanese these days, so Nihongo hanashimasu. Other languages are cool.
Yellow.
It's fun to see people. This is not good. They keep blocking me out of the colors I want. So what would be great here is if this switched to blue or green.
Blue.
Nice, thank you. You may have a gift. Oh, look at all those cards. Gone. Just get out of my hand. No. Go away. All right, now switch to green.
Reverse.
Nope. Reverse.
Reverse.
Switch to green. Green. Ooh. All right. Well, that's not what we wanted. This game, depending on what Bonifa's last cards are, this could go south.
Uno.
We'll see. All right, yellow. What do we got?
Blue.
I'm gonna draw cards. Not good. We're gonna challenge it. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna draw 6 cards, but like in this situation where like I'm about to lose, I'd rather just go for it. Hater, what's new in Uno? We're doing the anniversary event. That's what's new in Uno right now.
Draw a card.
Okay, nice. We still got some game here. If this stays on green, we're in an okay space. We're doing the anniversary event right now in some wild mode, and there's a cat coming down to me. Nice. If my iPad wants to respond, there we go. So we just got rid of a bunch of cards. This is a move in the right direction. Braba, this is Turkish? What's Turkish? No Turkish here that I know. Alright, so clock's kind of winding down here. I'm not positioned very well. What would be great is if we start getting over to yellow and red.
Yellow.
Yellow, that's good. Please draw a bunch of cards.
Draw.
Nice, okay, that helps us. And now we're going to reverse to not go to Kathy. I don't want Kathy taking turns. That's a thing I don't want right now. Nothing against Kathy as a person. I'm sure Kathy is lovely.
Uno.
I don't want it. Okay. So I'm not gonna use my reverse because, as I said, I don't want.
Reverse.
I timed out there. Oh, it ended up being okay because Kathy's last card was not a yellow. Let's see. One improvement Uno could make is adding the ability to play with more than one friend at once. That's fair. You know, room mode kind of does that.
Now.
All right, we lost there. We lost pretty good. We'll do one more game. We have enough coins to where I'm fine to do another times 80. You know, room mode is kind of the way you can play with more than one friend. But I mean, are you specifically looking to play with like more friends in like ranked mode, or more friends in just like a standard mode with prizing? Because that's an interesting thing that I don't think the game currently supports. I like you all trying to figure out who everyone is in the chat, where they're from. All right, we got Skip there. Aw, we have a little Hello Kitty pillow here. I'll give you a present because I like Hello Kitty. The international cute cat. All right, so we got a gift back. That's nice. It's nice to give gifts, and it's nice to receive gifts. You know, Uno's kind of a bloodthirsty game that destroys friendships, but you know, there's no reason why we can't all get along as random strangers on the internet, making each other draw +4. More friends with standard Go Wild mode. Okay, you know what? My job as community is to help pass along those suggestions. So, you know, if you have any more, put them in chat. Feel free to comment on any of our Facebook posts. I'm always happy to pass them along. You need room keys for room mode. Yeah, but like we give away room keys fairly. I mean, I have a ton of room keys. Maybe like it's just because I've been playing for a while, but I probably have like 40 room keys, just because like I don't do a ton of room mode. All right, let's get to red and win the game. Hi, 1962. I've never talked to an actual year before. That's crazy. It's not good. That's better. So we'll do this and see. What'll be great is if this swings around and hits Natty. Hits Natty FB.
Draw 4.
Oh, that's not quite what I wanted. Although there's less opportunity now for someone to change off red. Oh no, Angel, don't revenge me. I got revenged on. I had that coming. Okay. Natty's last card is not red. This is good. This is... Oh! Ooh. So good at the game. All right. Can we have gift? 1962. This is never going to be not weird to me. I will do one more game since we have some new people in the chat. 1962. I don't have any gifts right now. But in future community streams, we are going to be doing giveaways. So this is kind of a new program for us. So we're still building it out and kind of like figuring out ways we can interact with the chat. You know, in the future, we'll definitely be looking at giving out coins. You know, potentially diamonds. You see the pillow. Yes, I guessed the right side. The pillow there. We might have some of those to give out and some shirts. But if you put your ID in the chat, there's a chance you may be added by someone here. So you could continue to play with them. His name in Uno is Boyfriend. It is. That's from a joke, and I never changed it. So it's still just Boyfriend. How are you? Well, if you're asking me, I am great. I'm about to finish this up. I'm gonna take my dog out and then, you know, head on to the office to, you know, do some senior community manager work. So it's a good day. I was a little bit under the weather, a little bit sick, but I'm feeling better today. So it's awesome.
Skip.
How are you all doing? Are you all having a great Thursday? And more importantly, I would love to know where you all are from.
Reverse.
So like wherever you're watching from, you know, feel free to let me know. I always find it fascinating, like I was saying earlier, how global of a game Uno is. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to +4 this human. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Why did I hit Uno? I'm super sorry, Brenda.
Blue.
But you're gonna have to draw 4 cards.
Draw 4.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna give you a gift. It's no disrespect intended, you know. Let's see if Tata wins this. Tata is about to draw 4
Draw
cards.
4.
Oh, Tata got him. Dang, Tata is a gamer. That I don't know if you all like will appreciate that term. Uno's a little bit more of a casual game, and my background was kind of hardcore gaming, but Tata's a gamer. The UK, cool. From France near to Switzerland, that's dope. I went to
Draw a card.
2 or 3 years ago. I was out in Versailles and then Paris. So I've been to France a couple times. What can you buy with Uno coins? Nicola, Uno coins mostly kind of just like help you play the games. There are some cosmetic items you can buy, like some backgrounds for you to play on. Like I'm playing on the red one, but I also have like the winter one, the kind of like sunny park beach area. So coins are good for a lot of things. You're gonna want to have them. Make sure we tap Uno because we're good at the game. What's your game ID? I'll put my game ID up at the end of the stream. My friends list is maxed out, and like to be honest, I don't. Oh, we're just gonna win the game. Nice. Haha. But I'll put it up there, and you can feel free to add me. From Syria, awesome. Yeah, like I said, we kind of have a global spread. I'm live here from California, so I'm in sunny, beautiful California, in Long Beach. I actually just moved apartments. Please don't turn off the live. I want to see more. Alas, all good things must come to an end, my friend. I'm gonna go ahead and put up my ID for a minute though, while I kind of close out the stream. So there's my ID. Feel free to add me. Like I said, my friends list is full, so if I don't add you back, it's nothing personal. I'll probably go through and kind of remove some friends who haven't played in a while. And then if you see me on, add me in a game. If you don't see me on for a few days, I play on some of the dev builds and I play on the Facebook client, so I have a few different accounts. This is my main one. I'm just not always on it, but yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. The next stream is probably going to be in a week and a half, 2 weeks. Otherwise, like you can check out some of the VODs we have put up there. You know, there's a ton of stuff going on in Uno. You know, 2019 was a great year for us. We have a lot of exciting plans for 2020. You know, February, there's a certain holiday of some importance going on, so I would expect to see an event there, and I'll probably be streaming it. If you are watching and you are from Japan, we do have a Japanese member of our community team who streams over on our Japanese channel, so I'll be putting that in the links going forward or in the descriptions going forward, so you can check that out. He's a really nice guy. His name is Takashi. You know, if you see a stream, tell him Rob sent you. But yeah, I think that's going to do it. Thank you all for a great year of Uno, sincerely. You know, we're always blown away as a team by how great our community is, and how much they, you know, how much passion they have for the game. You know, be it whether it's suggestions, whether it's comments, you know, or even honestly like criticisms. Like that's kind of what shows that you have an invested community. So yeah, I think that's going to do it for now. I will be heading into the office, but yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you all soon.